Hello everyone, it's Dylan from Yugioh Everything, and welcome to a very exciting announcement. I hinted at this about a week ago when I announced that I would be doing YouTube full-time, or at least trying to do YouTube full-time for the next few months, but I am officially going to launch my Patreon page. Now, if those of you that are not familiar, a Patreon is basically a kind of like a GoFundMe. It's basically a site where you can pledge a certain amount of money, a certain amount of US dollars, since I am in US currency. I don't know I imagine if you live in the UK, you could probably set it to pounds, and euros if you live in Europe, but all the conversions are done over there, and these are in US dollars, so just keep that in mind. But you pledge a certain amount of dollars per month to a creator, to a user, in exchange for some rewards. Some creators offer rewards, others don't. For the last 2 years, people have told me I should open a Patreon, and, they'd be willing to donate, which obviously blows me away and means the world to me. I didn't want to do that unless I went full-time, because one, if I do this full-time, the money is obviously kind of an important factor. I mean, I don't want to sound like kind of an a-hole, but it is. I mean, revenue does kind of matter now more than it ever has before. And I wanted to be able to offer rewards that made it worth people's time to donate money. So there are a lot of reward tiers that I will be going over with you guys. I'm very excited to launch it. Once this video is uploaded, it will be launched. It will be linked in all my videos. I'm not going to be one of those people. I never tell people to subscribe at the end of my videos. I'm not going to be someone who at the end of every video is like, don't forget to donate to my Patreon. That's not going to be, something that I start doing now. Don't worry about that. But the other thing is, don't feel pressured to donate. Obviously, if you do donate and you do pledge, that means the world to me. But do not feel if you do not have any disposable income, if you don't feel like it's worth it, please do not feel watching my videos once every now and then. That's plenty. So don't feel like you need to do. But for people that want to help me out a little bit, it does mean the world to me. And these are going to be the reward tiers. So starting with the bronze tier. And if you guys have any recommendations after this, I can always go back and edit, but these will definitely be the rewards for at least the month of June. So for $2 per month, you gain access to exclusive Patreon posts. I will post every Sunday night my projected video schedule for the upcoming week. And again, those posts will be on Patreon, so you can see what my schedule is for the coming week. And at the very beginning of every month, you will get a list of all my projected videos for the entire month at the start of every month. So that is very exciting. Basically, if you want to donate a couple bucks, you will see a rough outline for the next 30 days and a very strong outline for every week of what I plan to upload and what that month's video schedule is going to be. All right, now we are getting to the exciting part. So going to the silver tier for $5 per month, you gain access to exclusive Patreon surveys, which will be posted weekly. These surveys will dictate which videos I focus on, which characters I will analyze in anime versus manga analysis, etc. So basically for $5 per month, it's funny because if only one person donates $5 per month, you dictate basically what I'm going to be uploading. The anime versus manga analysis, again, I want to make that bi-weekly, so there will be a survey probably every other week or every week on which characters I'll be doing for that. I am going to bring back fantasy duels. I've thought about it. I'm going to bring back fantasy duels, so obviously people will be able to vote on what they want to see, and if I'm deciding between a couple of different top 10 lists, I will post it on a survey via Patreon, and if there's only 4 or 5 people that donate to this, again, I'm not expecting anyone to donate, then those people will have a very, very heavy say in what content I create. So that is very exciting. You will also gain access to a monthly, once per month, duel night. This will be streamed on Twitch. I will stream this on Twitch, where everyone in this tier or in higher tiers will have the opportunity to duel me on Yugioh Pro. I have not used Yugioh Pro in a while, but I do know how to duel. I do know how to use it, so that should be exciting. It will also give you a chance to discuss various topics with me via text chat. The date and time for this duel night will be posted at the beginning of the month. So even if you're not involved in this tier, you can still come to Twitch to hang out, to talk, to watch. It will be streamed on Twitch, and who knows, the duels that I do might even be used as background for Q&A videos. So that should be exciting. There's a lot of people who requested. This was probably the most requested tier recommendation I got, that people said, one of the rewards should be a duel against you, and so hopefully that will suffice. And then finally, your username will also also be displayed at the end of all my videos, and I upload like 30 to 40 videos, as long as you remain a pledge. Once your pledge is processed, so the first of each month, I believe, is when the pledge gets processed according to my research, and you get all the previous rewards. Every single tier, you get all the previous rewards, so you will also gain access to seeing my schedule for the month and for each week. So now we are moving on to the gold tier, which is $10 per month, and you get early access to my videos, to a few of my videos, for my top 10 lists, anime versus manga analysis videos, and certain discussion videos. You can gain access to viewing these up to a week before they are released publicly on YouTube. Sometimes it'll be 3 days in advance, sometimes it'll be 5 days in advance, but you definitely will get them at least 48 hours in advance to when they get uploaded to everyone else on YouTube, so you can comment before everyone else. Comments are obviously welcome, but yeah, for anyone who wants early access, that was another recommendation that I got, $10 per month, and you will gain early access, and you will also get kind of a custom-made video to behind-the-scenes content at the end of every month. So bloopers, I'll quickly go over some scrapped video ideas that I had, that I started working on, that I just didn't get through and probably won't continue, etc. So that's for $10 per month, and you also unlock all previous rewards. Moving on to the Emerald tier, which is $15 per month, you receive a signed photo of myself. So this is a little more kind of personal. A signed photo of myself along with a personal letter of what has been going on in the past month of my personal life, whether it be vacations, other anime I've been watching, music I've been listening to. Possibilities are endless. This will be an actual letter, you know. I might type it up or I might handwrite it, but it will be probably like a page long. I mean, it will be good. It's not going to be some, half-assed 2-sentence thing. And feel free to send me a letter back. So that's kind of like a pen pal if you want to maybe talk to me outside of Yu-Gi-Oh content. That would be awesome. So $15 per month, and you basically get to have me as a pen pal, and once a month I will be keeping you updated on what's going on behind the scenes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything in my personal life. And then the Platinum tier, which is $25 per month, you receive a mystery Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card from me, along with a personal handwritten letter as to why I selected that Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. This will be sent out every month, the first week of the month. Make sure you put your correct shipping address, and then secondly, your username will be displayed and verbally mentioned at the end of all my videos, as long as you remain a patron. Once your pledge is processed, the first of each month, your username will also be in the description of all my videos. So, for the Platinum tier, again, I basically will be saying at the end of every video, and a special thanks to the Platinum tier patrons, Stardust Nobody, Legendary Duels, just to name a few friends in the community. Anyone who's in there or above, I will be giving you a verbal shout out, a verbal mention and thank you at the end of every single one of my videos, because if you're going to donate that much per month, I mean, I feel like I should be doing a lot more, but that's just a small way to show my gratitude. The Mystery Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card will be the same trading card sent to everyone in this tier, and I will again be attaching a small note of why I picked this card, what this card means to me. So that's cool. That's Platinum tier. Going to the Diamond tier, which is $40 per month, you can join me for a personal 1-hour voice call every month. If you would like to record a podcast in that 1 hour, that's also an option. The podcast does not have to be about Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want to discuss other anime/topics, then the podcast can be uploaded still on YouTube on my Dylan from Anime channel, which is my other channel where I just talk about anime. That channel's kind of on a break right now, but I have no problem uploading on there. And you will also get to be a permanent member on the Fantasy Duels expert panel. I only ask that you have a decent grasp of the TCG/OCG. So Fantasy Duels, I want to bring that back every month. That would be ideal. So you can be, usually I have about 7 expert members. You get to be a permanent member every duel on that expert panel. So that's for $40 a month. And then the Egyptian God tier, which is $100 per month. I don't expect anyone to donate at all. I don't expect anyone to donate $100. Once per month, suggest a Yu-Gi-Oh! Related video idea to me and I'll do it. This can be a theory, a top 10 list, anything you want. Basically, you can have every month a custom video done by me. You give me a topic. I might get some back and forth just so I know what kind of you want to do if the original idea is not clear. But basically, I will be doing a custom video for you every month. And then secondly, this reward is null since I'm not currently selling merchandise, but I'm thinking about maybe opening a merchandising store in the future. I don't know why I said merchandising, a merchandise store. And you will get a free piece of merchandise every month. So that's pretty much it. Those are the rewards. Hopefully some of those sound enticing, and hopefully some of those are worth your while, so that if you do want to donate to me and help me out, which means the world to me, you will also be getting a little bang for your buck, I guess you can say. But anyway, I'm going to cut myself off there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you have an amazing day.